This may look just like a normal lake, but it hides a massive secret. Despite being tiny, it's the home of a true monster pike. How do we know, you might ask? Well, because we already met her. Earlier this summer, we fished this lake for the first time as we tried some 70-year-old topwater lures, and we couldn't believe our eyes as this beast broke the surface. Whoa! Size estimates are ranging from huge to absolutely gigantic, so in this video, we're gonna fish this lake for 24 hours in the hunt of the queen of the lake.
There we go!
Whoa! Tube side!
I don't know what to say. I'm lost for fucking words.
Oh man, I couldn't sleep 1 hour this night knowing that we would get one more shot at the monster of the lake. We don't know how big she is, but we're here to find out.
Oh man, it's just so crazy. It's such a small lake and we know for sure she's still here.
So 2 months have passed since we last were here and there's literally no way in or out for this fish. So we know for a fact that she's still around.
Yeah, there's like no fishing pressure at all. She's still here and we're gonna spend the next 24 hours trying to hunt her down.
Yeah, I mean, I have been lying sleepless, just dreaming about this fish, dreaming about which baits I'm gonna use. And now the time has come for us to try it out.
Yeah, let's get out there.
Yeah. Oh man. Today is the day where we're gonna catch it.
And even if we don't, I heard some rumors of a good lunch.
Yeah, yeah, we've been having some luck in the forest lately, so no matter what, we're gonna have a fantastic day enjoying the great outdoors and having a fantastic outdoor lunch. Can't
so
beat it.
Sick to be back. Look at this. Oh man, somewhere in these lily pads, that monster of a pike is hiding.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the perfect protection they have in these lily pads.
Holy scheisse.
Oh man, it's finally time for the first cast. I'm gonna start with a nice split. You can fish it like this, weedless. So I'm gonna start to fish the lily pads because I think it can be a great protection place for a big pike. Are we ready?
Yep. All right, so 24 hours starts now.
So you can fish this like a jerk bait like this and it won't ever get stuck. Or if it gets stuck, it's like only a little bit and you can just do like this.
Yeah, just being able to fish those like small pockets in between. Oh!
Fish!
First cast!
Look, first cast. It's crazy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you have it?
No! Oh. Or maybe I do, but it's stuck in the weeds.
Get there.
First cast with the spit, baby. Okay, it turned out it is possible to get stuck in a lily pad, but I had a pike on the first cast. No. Oh man, she got loose from the hook. But first cast deliver some pike bite on nail split.
I'm also gonna do like semi-weedless tactics. Mille's gonna go all in there. I'm gonna cover like the outskirts of it. I'm gonna do it with a spinnerbait, Maze Runner from Nace. And Nace are actually one of the partners of this channel, one of the sponsors, so huge thanks to them. And what's cool with the spinnerbait is that you have this kind of screw for the trailer, so you get more movement. The whole hook is exposed. And yeah, it's just super cool.
It's big pike time, baby.
So yeah, this one has actually caught the biggest pike ever in the history of fly versus jerk. 15.8 kilos, 127 centimeters. So this little guy catches big pike. I've also got some other bigger stuff rigged up for later, but we're gonna start covering these lily pads.
Start fishing the lily pads first.
Yeah, that's where we found her last time. So that's where we start. Okay.
Let's do it, baby!
Let's go!
And so our adventure had begun. Our strategy was clear. Start off covering the lily pads and then work our way over to deeper water. And it didn't take long until the first pike was on the hook.
There we go, nice.
There we go, dude. On the spit.
Not the lady we came for,
no.
But probably the grandchild of her.
Yeah, that serves as the breakfast for that one. But look how nice the weedless hook sits every time. There we have her, the first little fish of the day. Not the one we came here for, to say the least, but I think it's fair to say that she was hungry for the split. There you go, dude.
Nice.
I bet she must be afraid also of the big pike, because I'm sure the big one wouldn't hesitate having that one for breakfast.
Boom.
Boom, baby. In fact, the first time we fished this lake, we found some evidence that it's not easy being a small pike around here.
There's a dead fish here, I think. What happened to this guy? Oh man, this guy's been chewed. Oh my freaking god. This one has been down into someone's throat and then out again. Look, you can see the like teeth marks here. We're talking like 55 centimeters maybe, and they're like fat and wide. Dude, there are big pike here. What the heck?
All right, let's get going now. Let's catch another one. I wonder, like, if you're a big pike around here, would you want to be in close to the lily pads, or do you want to be like in the middle of the lake?
Yeah.
If we could think like a pike, life would be easy.
Yeah.
But we can't. That's the thing of fishing. It's just a bunch of guesses, and the more you fish, the better your guesses become.
Amen, bro. Så jävla hett alltså.
Ser du den? Ska vi ta lite höger? Nu jävlar. Wow!
Jag skulle precis säga, jag tror fan jag ser en gädda.
Wow! Man, the bait didn't even have the time to land in the water. I'm starting to get a new favorite, Pontus.
Yeah.
Soft jerk bait. Can't believe that. Oh, look, 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 look.
Again.
Swirl.
Set it up.
There we go.
There we go. Second pike.
Right in the top of the mouth. There she goes. Is it on fire today or what, man? There was a lot of pike in the shallow water, but we found them to be very easily spooked in the calm and sunny conditions. If the lure landed too close or approached them from the wrong direction, it was game over.
Och kolla.
We even captured some actual footage of a pike going MIA right in front of our eyes. Maybe that's where they're hiding on slow days when the lake seems empty. Time was flying and the lily pads only seemed to hold smaller fish, so it was time to change tactics and move out to deeper water. We are right now entering phase 2. We're done in the lily pads. It turned out there'd be no big fish around there, so now it's time for something a little bit more meaty to be thrown to the monster of the lake.
Yes, now we're going to the place where we missed that big pike last time, and yeah, we're both going big now.
Yeah, she's not gonna know what hit her. This is that time.
This is that time. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
If we don't catch her now, we'll go back in the low light, whatever. But yeah, first attempt.
One day we're gonna have her in our hands. That's for sure. Hopefully today.
Okay, come on now.
Jävlar vad nice den här är förresten. I can just fish this super, super, super slow, and the tails does its job anyway. Oof. Dude, she's not far away now.
We're probably within like 100 meters of her.
For sure. I mean, nothing in life is sure apart from paying tax. She could have gone to the other side of the lake, but why would she?
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper over here. I have this like island of lily pads in the middle, and I can see why the pike was standing here.
Oh, I start to like this now. Like, what if? Just what if? I mean, it hasn't gone 1 day since we had that fish on the hook 2 months ago. I haven't thought about that fish. Yeah. What if? With the memory of that fish fresh in our minds, we approached the area where we met her the last time. Pike are known to be territorial, so statistically, there's a good chance she's still around. Oh, the hook set I did! For a pike, oh my god. You cannot do that, little guy. Be careful next time, okay? Want you to grow big as the other fish here. Oi, oi.
So we have some unfinished business with her. Maybe she has some unfinished business with this one.
Yeah, maybe she thinks that was actually like the easiest meal of her life.
Yeah, like that's the first meal I miss in my life. Like,
yeah.
It's like next time I see that
yeah, she's going down the belly.
Yep.
Not the ideal conditions for pike fishing, so let's do something a little bit more fun instead. Let's do the boatside lunch. Today we're gonna have something completely crazy, hopefully. And unlike how the fishing has gone today, I have been really lucky in the forest doing some foraging. Det här är helt... So what we're having today, we're gonna start off by sauteing some mushrooms on this rather hot pan. And we're gonna have that on a toast of sourdough bread together with some leurre d'entrecôte. Some cream and some butter will help to smooth this dish all together, but these are the main stars of the show. And some cream. Voila. Okay, I think that's enough. Now we need to get rid of this so we don't burn it. I don't know how. Yay! I knew that was gonna happen. That's the thing with cooking in the woods.
Okay, first step, epic fail. Second step, let's see if we can do that one a little bit better. Here we have some Åland bread entrecote. We're gonna season both sides of this. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna deem you done. Are you seeing this or what? Så där är. Et voilà! I think this is a new high malt record. Alltså fy satan vad fint. Ser du det här eller? So the fun thing when you're fishing is that you're so starving, so even those like snack pot with the pre-made pasta would be perfectly fine. But we just love being out in the outdoors, especially cooking out in the outdoors. So I can't wait to
demolish
try
this
one. No.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is some new thing I tried yesterday to pickle some autumn cantrails, we call them. Comes a big bite for a big boy. Ah! Oh. Ah.
This is insane. Again.
I've paid for a lot worse than this.
Okay, so you guys back at the water.
Now, 1:27.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
First cast after lunch. I'm gonna go with the soft jerk bait again.
It's 4 p.m. and we have a few more hours with like these types of conditions. But as soon as the sun goes down a little bit, I think it should just get better and better. Let's go.
He's scared. I like landed on a pike. Oh!
Again.
There's always standing. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
We caught a bunch of pike in the shallow water, but they were all food size to the one we were looking for. So we decided to move to the deeper part of the lake, which looked very promising. But after 2 more hours and a handful of jacks, we started to get a bit frustrated.
Det skulle liksom vara mulet och 5 sekundmeter idag för fan.
Jo, tjena vad som hände med det.
Ja. Och jävlar vad du jagar där inne längst in. Kolla.
This was the first sign of actively hunting fish, so of course we rushed there to hopefully cast our lures into the frenzy before it was over.
Oh, vad är det du?
Nej, men jag tror det var en massa betesfisk också. Strax innan mitt drag landade bara... Fjuff.
We're on to something.
Japp. Kolla.
Now the sun is going down and it feels hotter than ever before.
Nice whirl. On a big venom.
Let's go baby!
Nice pike, decent pike. It's not a monster, but it's something at least.
Can you do it yourself?
We'll try.
Oh, there's so much bait fish here too.
Ah, that's a large head. Look at this. Biggest fish we caught so far in this lake. She has a big head, quite slim, but how she killed that 30 centimeter venom. First, like proper action we had so far. This is not the one, but it's one at least. Oh, so much fun. Bye bye, beautiful girl. She's kind of long.
Well done, my dude.
Thanks, man. Oh man, that's so rewarding. I've been going back and forth between this big one and smaller stuff. It felt like this big one only spooked the fish when it's so calm and full sun. But yeah, nice confidence boost that it actually took this one. And now we know that there's more than one decent sized fish in here. So happy camper.
Now that we had found a big school of baitfish, we really thought we'd catch a few more, but before we knew it, time was up.
First session's over,
yeah,
and we are officially defeated.
But this is the life of a big pike hunter. It doesn't always go to plan, but now we gotta regroup, go home, rest for a few days, come here with a new strategy, and then hopefully next time she will bite.
2 sessions to go. See you on the water next time.
2 weeks later, the conditions had changed drastically. Water temps were down and it felt a lot more pikey in the air. Now that winter was around the corner, our hope was that the pike would be more active, and it felt like we had a way better chance of catching her.
Let's go! So ready to get skunked today.
All right, we're back in the wind. Look at those lily pads.
It's significantly colder in the water today.
Yep.
Dude, it's actually, this feels like the first autumn day right now.
This is too exciting, man.
I know.
I'm gonna go with the old motto, blades in the wind today, and serve them a cocktail they've never seen before. Haven't even seen this one in the water. Uh-oh, someone's getting bit today.
Yep.
Look at it.
They can feel that one at least.
Yeah. Let the games begin.
Our self-confidence was back on top and it really felt like we'd get it done today. And sure enough, it didn't take long to get the first strike.
Yay! Fuck, what a pike! Fan! That was a good solid 90-something. Nej! Inte en jävla gång kan man ha lite jävla tur! Fan! Det var inte den, men det var typ en 90 eller något. Fan, tonen var den som topwater, helt sjukt! Well, seems like the big ones are eating today. Oh. Oh! Again! No! Vad fan är det som händer? God dang! But now, oh buddy, third time is the charm. Men det är helt annorlunda idag. Såg inte en sån fiskjävel på hela förra passet och nu 2 liksom. Maybe they're blind, drunk or high, but at least they're trying their best. It's just that their best isn't good enough for them to get stuck on my hooks.
Well, that pretty much sums up the morning for Pontus as well. He was getting the strikes, but they were doing everything except getting stuck on that hook.
Whoa! Boatside!
No! You're on fire, man!
I was reeling so fast! Tube side, baby!
I really like this wind. Not for practical reasons, but for fishy reasons. Feels like I have way better chance today.
Nej, men det går inga att skylla på förutsättningarna. Vi ska ha han idag.
Our good feeling about this day was confirmed and we were confident that today was the day. But the wind kept picking up and as we entered the afternoon, it was getting difficult to even fish properly from the tubes.
Jävlar vad det blåser!
Helvete! Ah! We need a boat, man!
Men alltså, kan det sluta fucking blåsa eller?
It's windy and they're tough. Mille had some action in the morning. It's soon 5 p.m. and it's really slow. I haven't had a strike in a long time. Really difficult to fish in this wind, especially since I don't have any fins. But we're gonna keep trying.
Searching for a needle in a haystack. I think that's what sums this little project up the best. Feels like it's not gonna happen in 10,000 casts, but when you least expect it, on literally every cast, she might, just might, take the bait. Hope is long lost, but you never know. There we go! Tube side! Nej men okej, now, well, fucking hell. Man, I had lost every ounce of hope I still had in me, but that's about as close to a underwear change as it comes.
The search for the needle in the haystack continued, but it was as if every fish in the whole lake were turned off. The day was slowly coming to an end and with 25 minutes left of the session, I decided to throw in the towel.
Jag skiter i det här, jag kör så länge du vill. Jag har så jävla ont i låret också, jag kan inte köra på hårt. Nej! Alltså jag får damp! Vilka fan! Kan jag en jävla gång landa fiskhelveten? En gång! Oh. That was strike number 5 and lost fish number 5 for me today. Hallå? Jag tror typ jag hade den på alltså. Jag vet inte, det var en stor jävla fisk i alla fall. Det behöver inte ha varit den, men det var en stor jävla fisk. Nej men nej.
What a great day at the ocean, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love fishing so much. The only bite marks on this rubber bait is up here and down here.
Yeah, might have been a one.
I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But could she just have stayed on the hook so that I would know? Because now I'm gonna cry myself to sleep not knowing.
One session to go, lights out.
Get it.
A few days later we were back for a third and final day. We knew that we only had 8 more hours to go, and to top it off, we learned the day before that this might actually be the last time we're ever able to fish this lake.
Oh man. Final day, final session.
Yeah, today is the day. We actually recently learned that this is actually the final day we're probably ever gonna fish here, because we just learned that they're gonna take away this little precious lake from this fishing licensed area.
So very soon we won't be able to fish here, like for real.
No.
I remember we confidently said after we missed that fish, we were super confident, like one day we'll sit here with our head in our hands. But now like we might not actually be able to do that.
Yeah. So today this whole thing turned into a completely different thing right now.
Yeah, so now it's really the last chance, and the conditions feel absolutely perfect. It's really like 3 different days we've been here. First day super sunny, nice weather.
Yeah.
Second day really windy, like too much wind I think.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
If we don't catch her today, we have nothing more. Then she deserved to live her life in freedom without ending up on YouTube. But I'm so confident, man. I have 5 baits in here. I did them yesterday in my small little apartment. It was absolutely chaos everywhere. So now I have a bunch of different lures, or 5 to be exactly. And I think this is the one that's gonna be today.
I still haven't made up my mind. I like this one a lot. But yeah, we got some fun stuff to try.
Today's the day, my dude. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Make it count.
Fan, jag är illamående alltså.
Jag är också illamående.
Förväntan, desperation, ångest.
This has got to be the one today. Just look at the red tube I put on the hooks. This is like old school BKK UVO hooks.
Oh
this
yeah,
is what everyone
that's what we used to do back in the
we used to do back in the
2000s.
days. First cast, baby. If I happen to have a strike today, you're gonna see a hook set, which hopefully sinks the float tube. Oi, oi, oi.
The wind has been pushing it toward this end of the lake for almost a few weeks, so it feels like she should be around here, but like we have no idea. She could be literally anywhere. They're playing hide and seek, but it's on their turf. We just have to use our little brains, make our best bets, and put in the time. Even if you do cast on the right spot, you also need to have the right lure. You need to present it the right way. And if she strikes, you need to hook the fish, which isn't our strongest side, apparently.
Best case scenario today, that's a good one. And the worst case scenario is also not so bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Best case, we catch her. Worst case, we don't, and she goes on to live for another day.
You know what I think? Just like old people, they're nostalgic. First time we were here, we used lures from the 50s, had a freaking monster on. Now we're using the latest and best from the European sport fishing scene. And like, where is she? She's gone. It's like playing dubstep to a freaking 70-year-old. But hey, I have this one.
Lizard.
Yeah, I have never made a cast with a lizard. Okay, so thesis, do big old pike, prefer old gear. Well, we're about to find out. So far, everything is pointing in that direction. Oh! Half a second after landing. Did you see that? That's just insane. We fished for like 1 hour soon. Haven't had a single strike. 1.5 seconds with a lizard, and boom. My first cast ever with it.
All jokes aside regarding old pike being nostalgic, it remains a fact that the big lady did strike a topwater lure, and so far we hadn't come anywhere close using these big rubber lures. Maybe we were onto something.
There we go! Decent pike, man! On the lizard!
Is it on?
Yeah!
Let's go, baby!
Biggest fish of the session, I think.
Are you
What
for
the
real?
heck? Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go on the lizard. It's not a monster, but... Yeah, it's a deep... Oh!
Jesus Christ, waking up the whole village. If that ain't the freaking storyline of this whole episode, I don't know what.
Looked like around a meter fish. On a freaking lizard. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to say. I'm lost for fucking words. That was for sure the biggest fish we had in this video.
Oh man, this lake is so freaking close to breaking us. But we're Boatside and we never give up.
Freaking in here, it's like 30 centimeters deep, maybe, and she was standing in here, chilling. How is this possible? Let's try kamikaze cast. We're in deep shit if this works, but that's part 2. Whoa! Now we're in deep shit. Kamikaze cast.
Well done, buddy.
Thanks. It's also like not as big, but it's not a 1 kilo.
You found them in there.
It's like a 3.5 kilo pike, man.
Nice, dude. Maybe the big one is down there as well.
Look at that.
There we go.
Nice pike on the lizard. It's like those kamikaze casts, they're like, yeah, you should try them. So, thank you, little lizard. I will keep casting you for a while. And thank you, little pike, for making my day so far. There we go. Goodbye, little pike. Like I said, the wind has been pushing this direction for a few weeks. Maybe they're all pushed into the weeds down there. Okay, that was there. Now let's keep working those pockets. Oh, whirl. Coming. There we go. Next cast. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh man. I didn't think that topwater would deliver. It's almost October. They're smashing topwaters. Did you see that? She was back in the lily pads in less than a second after striking. Whoa. That was cool. Wow, nej! Alltså, de bara flyger. Yeah, knew it. Oh, this is just too much fun. Every pocket in these lily pads there's a small pike, and in 1 out of 20 pockets there's a big pike too. So I guess I just have to go through a bunch of these, and eventually we're gonna get another chance at a big pike. Whoa! Decent pike, I think. Man, that strike. Holy scheisse. She wanted that lizard dead. Most furious strike of today, at least. If we have to get this lure in front of the right pike, we're gonna catch a big one today.
Meanwhile, in another flow tube, I hadn't had a single strike or follower, and we were already halfway through the final day. My frustration level was getting dangerously high, but of course I had an excuse up my sleeve.
They're genetically f***ed up in this lake, I think. Only eat crazy topwater baits. There we go!
Nice!
I knew it! It's a nice fish!
Nice, man! I'm coming!
There we freaking go! I saw this swirl. She's barely hooked. It's not a big, but yes! Oh man, is that a lovely feeling or what? Yes! Did I ever fight this hard for a fish in my whole life? I don't think so. That feeling, my friends. Let's fucking go.
Nice.
She just came after the bait. I did a quick stop, I saw the swirl and bada bing, bada boom. Man, I thought I was gonna get skunked today as well, but I'm at ease now, my friend. Hallelujah. Here we freaking go!
That's not a bad pike.
No, I know!
Nice!
It's not the one, but it's a really freaking beautiful one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is life.
This is life.
Thank you. Oh, there she goes. She was ready to go. Yes! Åh, fy fan vad skönt. Jiggen! Yes! We have a thing here on Boatside where when you catch the first fish of the day, you're legally allowed to have your first cup of coffee for the morning. Can't beat it. What a day.
No way. They're crazy. Look at this. Topwater pike in the sun. Boom. It's like every cast now. Du skojar. Trolling pike. Might be a decent fish. Is there a pike in here? Hey, nice perch! Super nice perch! What the fuck? Man, it's a 45 perch! No, on a lizard! What the heck? Most unexpected catch of today. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
No!
Excuse me, what the hell just happened?
Look at this perch on the lizard.
That's so sick, dude.
Well, it was made for bass back in the days, so yeah.
Well done, dude. Nice bonus catch.
Thanks, yeah.
Ja, det var. Oh.
Man, this day is something extra.
You don't want to fall in the water.
Lure of the day. Hinkle lizard. Give it a try, you won't have to lie.
Now you're not gonna have to lie about how big that was.
No.
Come on now, one more decent pike. That would be such a good ending of the day. We have been trying this side, we have been trying the other side, inside the shallows, out here on the deep, but I've had one bite today. Thanks Lord I was able to get it to the tube. Otherwise I don't know what I would have done.
All right, we have 1 more hour to fish. We've been around like basically the whole lake, fishing deep water, big lures, all types of different lures, but like no action whatsoever. Oh, come on, please.
As time was running out, we tried to accept the fact that the dream of catching the monster of this lake most likely will remain just that, a dream, forever. We gave it all, but our best wasn't good enough.
There we go. Not the one, but one. Where is your grandma? Jag fattar inte vart den är någonstans alltså. Inte en jävla fiskjävel i näckrosorna. Där ute.
Nej.
Det som borde vara hetaste.
Here we go!
Nice!
Finally on Jiggan. Tiny little dude, but man, you are very much appreciated in the tube. Oh, that was the second bite today on pike gear. Oh. Maybe this turns out to be the last little tiny dude of the day. I think this is more or less the storyline of this whole video. Jacks and jacks and jacks and jacks.
We fought hard at least.
Yeah, out here there's that lady is somewhere, but we haven't found her so far, and now we must have fished here 23.5 hours. Ah, this was a grind, dude. Jesus Christ. Det var väl ändå fan.
fan han hade på alltså på Lizard. Helvete. Det är huvudet så fan stort alltså.
Det här blir ett bra sista kast, tror jag.
Wow! Nej! Såg du virveln? Wow! Såg du virveln?
Take it.
Skojar du? Nej, vi såg precis sista kastet. Det där var ingen liten fisk. Och det var precis här den stod. So close. But no cigar. Quite cool though. Oh man. I'm out of words. All adventures must come to an end, and now our 24 hours are up.
Yeah, these 24 hours have been such a test of my mental health, and it turns out that it's not great.
Yeah, so this is the story of the one that actually got away.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't change this. I mean, we could have went after her with live scope, like tracked her down, casting on that specific fish, but I wouldn't change anything for that.
We really like the old style of fishing. We don't really like the new style of fishing.
Yeah, so this has been fun. I mean, we caught some nice fish, had some fun action, and there's still a little bit of time this fall to maybe we can go back here. Let us know in the comments below if you want us to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to see a video where we actually catch nice fish, then watch this one. Subscribe if you like what we do, and we'll be back soon with another attempt of catching fish.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Lights out.